We only plead the government at least to reduce the fuel prices for that a little bit so that we can also enjoy.
The government should reduce the fuel price.
To increase it to what percentage?
It should be about 50%.
50%.
Yeah.
So comparing this government to the previous government, whom do you think their governance is okay for you?
John Mahama.
And now petrol increment, it is too much.
It's too much.
And what should you do? We don't understand. Since from previous time, the government that lead from the past, that they don't increase fuels like that. Yes. Before
Stronko and come our wish me sabre or Adom channel as some. Now I was here for a net day at here home at the Gumontain as so. Increment so near by a flower station. And I just say, dear, ni ababa pimo ewo. It's answer a net day and some top on Tinichum and I just say, I found go and who and to more air coso. And she and I just say, and to mono benam so am I yellow reference so no a beco a year as well. No, I'm so I'm a driver for Dudona, a casa at the F1 one more at your magic. If you want to say, yeah, so no dear a bro so at the Mawam, and Untima Penny and Shem. Now when you be and home Mawam, Nabusia, Mayan Conin Conquaja, Yadona Gentra and Fat and some no Chairman Mawapa.
Thank you.
The fuel prices, the increment of it, how do you see it?
I could say it's very bad because the last government about 4 or 5 years ago, the fuel price was down, and we commercial driver we find it very easy to go. As you load from Aflawu to Accra, you find it easy. You also get something in your pocket. But nowadays, the price is going almost to 8 cedis, and our price is still the same. They are not increasing our lorry fare, so we don't know how to do.
So what are the challenges
for the government to at least reduce the prices for us so that we will be safe?
So what are the challenges that you are facing with your customers?
So for now, as you know, we are from Aflawu. We drive from Aflawu to Accra. The border is closed. Okay. Getting passenger to is difficult. Okay. And the little one you get and come, you go back, you not get anything. You take all the money and buy fuel. So it's very bad.
It's very bad.
Yeah.
So are you trying to say because of the increment of the fuel prices, you are not able to get the normal sales that you do have?
But normally our customers, their business customers, they do come to Accra and buy goods and go. Okay. As things are going high, the lorry fare too is going high, up and down. They find it difficult to travel.
Okay. Okay. So what are you telling the government to do about the fuel prices for you?
We only plead the government at least to reduce the fuel prices for that a little bit so that we can also enjoy. So that you can also this is a job we do to save our kids in the house. Okay. So we don't know how to do. So we are pleading the government at least the price should come down.
To come down in what percentage that you want?
At least could be 6 cities, we will have it. Okay. Now it's 7.45. I heard they will increase it again. Yeah. It's too high. It's too high. Yes. Okay.
Welcome to Adom channel.
Yeah.
The increment of the fuel prices, how do you see it?
Oh, it's very bad.
It's very bad.
Yeah.
So what do you want the government to do about it?
The government should reduce the fuel price.
To increase it to what percentage?
It should be about 50%.
50%.
Yeah.
So comparing this government to the previous government, whom do you think their governance is okay for you?
John Mahama.
Why do you think so?
Oh, everything. Everybody's seen everything. I also be seeing it. The time that John Mahama is ruling this country, the economy is very good. Okay. But Nana Akufo-Addo, by this time, the economy is not good.
The economy is not good.
No, it's very bad.
But if we increase the prices on the fuel, you also increases your fare. So is it not balanced?
No. Because the time from this year, they increase the fuel. At that time, we are taking 65 series, the hiring car. Okay. But still, we are taking the 65. Yes. So you are losing.
So what are the challenges you are facing with your customers?
The challenges with our customers, sometimes because of that, we are not getting passenger. Because the things are hard. Okay. Sometimes they close the border too, so everything is hard for us. Sometimes if you come here, the next day before you move, but it's not easy to move. Yeah. So
what do you want the government to do for you right now?
I want the government to do for us, they should reduce the fuel prices, everything to not be normal like this. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You're not able to afford said don't know fuel prices now no more share man penny when they wanted to so and fire mom and yes idea one was so intimi enya ebi and fire one adwuma na say one ntimi ma one mo yerenom and one ma intimi enya one mani just said ye to ansem no eso ejama akwa aba yeah na increment a ekoso ewo fango mu no den na betimi aka fa ho
medium mechanism say increment, and now petrol increment, it is too much.
It's too much.
I love Sudodo. We don't understand. Since from previous time, the government that lead from the past, that they don't increase fuels like that.
Yes.
Before they will increase fuel, they will call on the authorities, the branches, that they should come so that they will sit down and see to it. But this particular government, I don't understand. Today, increment, tomorrow, still, as at now, I calculated the fuel increment now. About a liter now is about 8 cedis.
Yeah, yes. 799.
799. It's fine. That's 8 cedis. Yeah. It's not fine. You see, we have to feel for the people in Ghana. Okay. Not that only your pocket. Okay. Not that only your pocket. You have to think about the people that moves. Look at the youths now. They cannot, drivers particular are suffering. No, go and come. Then you come and sit down. Then my wife will say, that's him. He can't require me from that. Fuel one, just can.
Okay, but we thought the increment in the fuel prices, you people also will increase your fare, so it is balanced. Or
no, normally the price that they will give us, it don't even balance.
Okay,
it don't even balance. Okay. They will go and go. Later then they will bring some percentage. If you go, it doesn't balance.
It doesn't balance. So yes, so you people have it difficult.
Yes, still. You see, anytime in Ghana they've increased fuel prices. Even Agbelikakolo, which is 10 pesos, is now 50 pesos.
Okay. So comparing the Akufo-Addo government to the previous government, which government do you think it's okay for you?
I will not call anybody's name, but the party that I know that we don't suffer through fuel is NDC.
Oh, okay.
NDC time, they will understand the stations ahead. Then they will go in so that we don't think too much. Okay. But this very one, for them, they only do whatever they like because they are only fighting for their stomach. Okay. Yes. That is what I have seen. Okay. They are only fighting for their stomach.
So right now, what do you want the government to do for you concerning the fuel prices?
You see, this particular government, you said, look at a lot of the demonstration that they are doing. They don't care about anything.
Oh, okay.
This particular government, they don't care about anything. The demonstration, this very government now, the demonstration alone, since Nanado came, more than 300 and something demonstration that he have got around in Ghana. But they don't listen. They don't listen.
So you think the government doesn't have a listening ears to the citizens?
No, it doesn't have. If only you can put this thing on air, people should listen. It doesn't have. And even you are a Ghanaian. Yeah. You see what is going on.
Okay. So right now, should we expect increments in the fare?
Yes, by all means. When we calculate it now, it will go like 30% increment. But what I've said now, you listen, you take it. You see what they will bring. Okay. They only bring some 10%. Whereby still, we are dying. It's not fine. It's not fine.
I was here for said they have a pardon in some to the one say I buying way one more at so no idea just one more enya asum emfa emma addition no commune say and this amanyoko no eboa e chen abramo way. I was here for ensem no ye to eso.
The fuel price is too much. How can you buy fuel 1 liter 7.99? Why? It's too much. The government is killing us, my brother. So you, the media people, you people for tell the president that what is going on is not good.
It's not good. I was here and I never man said ordinance to only say fuel prices no cost more every.
We are suffering in the country. No employment, no work, no nothing. We are suffering. If you have little money, why? Today, if you go and buy this plane today, 5 cedi. Tomorrow, if you go, they say 10 Ghana. Why? In our country, we have fuel in the country.
So you comparing this government to the previous one?
This government is very biased. The former president, the former government is very good. Okay. This government is a very biased. It's very biased. How can you use Ghana money, you alone, $14,000, you alone, to travel per hour? Our tax paying money when we are suffering in the country. Why? He's not thinking about the country people. He's not thinking about us.
But when the increments come, you too, you will increase your fare.
Oh, we will increase. If the increment that will increase.
Okay, so is it not beneficial?
No beneficial. Even the increment that will come, it will not benefit us.
Okay.
Yes.
I was saying, I said, yeah, papa didn't say no to the one say, and yeah, say, yeah, increments na a bar, because Edward how and I ever yet was so. When I just say, yeah, full prices and tea, I in your bema be our high and no educate a young como. Welcome to Adom channel.
Yeah.
With the increments in the fuel prices, how do you see it?
This thing is happening in Ghana now. It's disturbing with the drivers and then the passengers.
Okay.
About the increment of the fuel.
Okay.
It's causing a lot of things. Even when you load here and your car gets spoiled, even the money that you used to buy the spare parts is problem because of the increment of the fuel.
Okay.
Sometimes you buy the fuel, you don't have any money you use for the spare parts, so it's disturbing us a lot. So we are pleading to the government that you should do something about it. We the drivers, we are suffering. Even the passengers too, they are complaining. Sometimes the car will be a scare here, you'll be here. Sometimes we sleep here 3 days.
Okay.
3 days. Because of the fuel price. So sometimes when we came, we just sweep and go.
Okay.
We sweep and go. But because of the fuel price, you'll be here until 3 days, 4 days before you get low. So that when you go, you can get something small. You manage to manage in the house. Okay. So the fuel price is going high so much. The leaders to do something about it. Yeah.
Okay, so comparing this government to the previous one, which one do you think consider you people when it comes to the prices in fuel?
About the government, I'm not in government.
Okay.
I'm just voting, so I can't talk about that side. The reason why I can't talk about that side is that maybe the time NDC in power, we don't know what is going on there. Okay. And the time NPP is power, we don't know what is going on there. So I can't talk about that side. Okay. That side there, I can't talk about it. Every government will come, the things are not going to be equal. Yeah. But means there will be a change. Even when you give a birth, the child will start from somewhere to, yeah. So even sometimes we are talking about fuel, but when you go to other countries too, maybe they are facing some challenges more than the fuel price we are talking about here. So as for the government side, I can't say anything that side because the government is doing its best. So we are just praying to the leaders to sit and discuss about it. So that, yeah.
So
yeah.
What percentage do you want them to come for?
Now I can't talk about the percentage per se, but that is why I'm saying that the leaders, they are there. They know
when you talk, they will also listen. So they will know what you want. Then they will also put it on board for you.
Yeah. Sometimes when you came to a situation like this, you have to know how to speak.
Sure. You
have to know how to talk, so that the leaders, some of them, they are there. They have a wisdom. They use their wisdom. So when they interview you, you talk like you are supporting this side. You are supporting this side. Maybe you rather creating problem there. So you have to talk so that the both sides should unite and do something about it. But the fuel price, we are begging to the leaders, not the government. The leaders, to talk about it for us. No, not about the government. We shouldn't blame the president in power. We shouldn't blame we shouldn't talk about the former president. No. We are not dealing with that. But the price, they should see it and reduce it. Even the transportation fee, we are facing problem over there. As they increase the fuel price, we want the increment of the transportation small, so that our mothers, our fathers, who can do something about it. Not that they should increase it high. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Now I was here for you to and some.
Everybody nyankopon shira na everybody nyokese media the major prophet Kum Chacha. On say social media Facebook and YouTube no on the channels no adoso ba baby ba ko pe and say odifo kum chacha me sole ya mehwe eno ane Adom channel no waje so untumi ntake bomoden na baby aya wo hwe no YouTube anase Facebook no se free ho said your prophet kum chacha ma se free ho because on say ne mesi ko bi kura asese ne din your friend is saying tilapia sana odifo kum chacha ma se me YouTube ni me Facebook channel ni nyina ena me de aba Adom channel untumi ntake